Hello, everyone. My name is Febri Rio Cahyono. I'm from the NM10, and this is video for the part of the midterm exam of the Management Innovation, Technology, and Entrepreneurship class. So today, I'd like to talk about the antics or the Nusantara Trans Express that this is the asset-light B2B logistic platform. Okay, next. What the agenda we have. We will discuss about the Antic overview and what are the value proposition, then the business model itself, how to innovate, and next about the disruptive, sustaining, and the efficiency. And also we talk about the innovation strategy, and the last, the roadmap for the research and design management. Okay, Wikio, what is the Antix? So it is business that that refer to on-demand B2B logistic marketplace. So we are asset-like model. We don't have the big and large asset, and it is connect the provider, driver, vendor, warehouse, and the customer, like a B2B e-commerce, manufacturing, spare part, and a coal mine, the cross-function sector, and then how does it work and the supply chain support. The support from the end to end, from the pickup, packaging, loading, transport into your destination, and at unloading, loading, and then also we provide insurance, EPOD, and what the focus. It is focused on time delivery. We always guarantee that the on-time delivery, risk mitigation through the freely rule checks and risk mitigation. And the last, we try to ask the most trusted company transportation in Indonesia. And then why we go with this business, because we know that the e-commerce grow rapidly in this country, and also there's a gap in terms of the area intercity in inter-island complexity in Indonesia. So we try to fill that gap, and the small and medium enterprise need the enterprise level visibility, the control with the owning the fleet. Okay, we go to next, the business model innovation. So what we do for this business model. So we have four segments. First, the value proposition, customer segments, key activity and the resources, and the revenue, the structure cost. We start with the value proposition first. We try to transform through our innovation from the traditional call for the driver individually, WhatsApp group, manual Excel into one dashboard, real-time tracker, automatic rate, and then problem notification. And then in terms of the customer segment, what we try to innovate, what our innovation in here, we transform from the use of local brokers, WhatsApp, Polcom, many small transported with a scratch, not integrated and unclear, unstandard, unstandardized pricing and manual liquidation into we turn into the one digital gateway for booking, tracking, and billing across the B2B line, and the transparent rate and also real-time tracking. And what our key interactivity resources, innovation that we have. So we come from the shipment find, the managed carriage manually, plan track shipment on spreadsheet manually as well, data cost, performance spreadsheets, into the AntiX built. We manage the shipper carrier network. So we talk about the networks, and the networks run the cloud, the transportation management system. So cloud basis. So it is more reliable, and you can access anywhere, anytime, whenever you have. And the tracking, all the shippers just plug into the NTX platform. So it is like the platform. And the last, for revenue and the cost structure, what we have innovation in here. So we transform from the fragmented vendor payment, hidden admin costs. Of course, you know about that. The no consolidated the logistic costs. So we try to bring big light into the really clear commission, value added shippers services, and transparent rate. So there's no hidden cost and hidden rate, and really low admin costs. And the most important is consolidated cost and performance dashboard. And this is the innovation disruptive. So about what the sustaining efficiency and efficiency element here. First, sustaining a faces the transitional tracking broker. So we try with this the innovation will be improve the service performance from the traditional into on-time transparency and traceability, and then the next for the efficiency for the customer. This business model will be reduce really massive empty mass and waiting time, and also we will more and lower admin costs. And what the impact and what the business will be impact on this disruptive, I mean the disruptive market for the creating aspect. First is target underserved the small medium enterprise using brokers, WhatsApp, and the manual process will be disruptive. And then and then it is over good enough digital logistic control at the lower entry, so will be disrupted as well, because we offer the high level technology for the transportation management system. And the last, turn on customer at fund logistic IT into users. So the high customer with the fund logistic IT will be the users. And then what the conclusion? So disruptive innovation. So primarily it's disruptive innovation with new performance trajectory for the small medium enterprise logistic, and also deliver delivers efficient gain for existing player. So that will be bring efficiency effects for all this logistic business model. Okay, what our strategy for this innovation? So first we have the strategic posture. Of course, we go with the really offensive strategy, leadership, and the novel business for a cutting edge technology, not just price. We offering technology, and then what the key strategies choice? We have to focus on B2B, intercity, inter-island cargo, and the not last mile, depend for value for the transportation management feeders, partners with carrier, transport inserters, and data providers. And what the link to the theory and the Lenovo case, in this case. So we and Lenovo have the same similarity. First, we are using data, artificial intelligence, end-to-end for feasibility and the strategy concept. And also, it is aligned with a broad view for innovation strategy that the mandatory for integrate with this with the business strategy. Okay, for research and development management roadmap, we have 4 steps in here. First step, we try to have to explore our idea and the concept. First, we create the main pain point for small medium enterprise tracking and the vendors, and we try to design cooperation design with all the shippers and carriers. Then after that's done, we go with the next step to MVP and prototyping. We try to elaborate and to pour it all the prototyping into the minimal platform and test the few line. And the third, with testing, learning for the state by stage. We try to implement the metric like such as the on-time percentage utilization, cost, market NPS, and improve the arrival time, estimate time arrival, prediction, tariff. And the last, it's about the scale up integration. So we scale up the business into integrate the ERP, warehouse management system, become mini control tower, and then onboard more partners and continue improvement for cycle models. I think that's all from my explanation. Thank you.